Shalom, shalom again, Israel. Shalom, shalom. Lord willing, we can get into the stability of Yahawashi. First and foremost, I want to give all praises. Man, all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahawashi is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. And double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who will rule the world through the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in their spirit to endure. Mighty shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of congregations. Lord willing, the Most High can put it in their spirit to endure it. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. Again, the title of this video is called The Stability of Yahawashi. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. The wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. You know, my brother Sam, Shem Yawala, he just did it. He do a lot of videos getting into, you know, the fear of Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi. And that's very important, you know, in this walk. You know, to fear Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi, fearing the Lord. Wisdom is Yahawashi. Yahawashi is going to be the stability of our times when Jacob trouble come, right? When they bring forth this mark, this charagma, right? The hour of temptation, Yahawashi is going to be that stability. When you lose your job and it's taking long, Yahawashi is your stability. To get your house in order, Yahawashi is your stability. To grow in this truth, right? Which is Yahawashi. Yahawashi is our stability. Let's go to Isaiah, the 11th chapter. We're going to read verse 1 to 5 because Yahawashi is the branch of Jesse, right? And that is our stability. Verse 1, there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. And the spirit of Yahweh shall rest upon him, the spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and of the fear of Yahweh, right? And before I keep going, I just wanted to get this one precept. Of course, Yahawashi feared Yahweh, right? He did the Most High's will, right? But I just want to get this precept that I usually always bring out. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 24. It says, but unto them which are called both Jews and Greeks, Hamashiach, the power of the Most High and the wisdom of the Most High, right? And verse 2 says, you know, he is the spirit of Yahweh. The spirit of Yahweh shall rest upon him, right? So the spirit of the Lord is going to be upon this branch, and the spirit of wisdom is going to be upon this branch, and understanding is going to be upon this branch, and the spirit of counsel and might is going to be upon this branch. And when we go into Revelation 19, it calls this same branch the great counselor, right? Yahawashi is the stability of our time. He is the word, you know. Verse 3, it says, and shall make him of quick understanding, speedily understanding, right, to the ones that was given to him, because everybody's not going to understand this. It says, in the fear of Yahweh, and he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears, right? And that should make any man or any woman, you know, if you've been, you know, reading, you know, to the best of your ability, you know, 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7, but Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on the countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For Yahweh seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but Yahweh looketh on the heart. The Lord is always observing what's on a man's heart, right? Because the Lord is the one that put you in his fold. 1 Timothy chapter 1, verse 12. Right? If he see that you are faithful, he will enable you and put you in his ministry. That's what Yahawashi is, our assurance, and he is our stability. He is our guide. because if he is that wisdom, right? Wisdom is an ongoing flow, a flowing motion, right? It's pure. No evil is in it, you know? So back to Isaiah 11, verse 4, but the righteousness shall he judge the poor and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. And we get a beautiful vision example in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. You know, the Lord can just speak it and it will happen. You know, really making it more visual. Yahawashi was speaking, the chariot would shoot out a laser. Let alone the Lord would speak, and those angels would let go of the four winds of that destruction. That's why that little whistle that's going to whistle into Magod's ear, you know, that head elite ruler, Putin at that time, if it is him, you know, what is it, Ezekiel 38 verse 10, he's going to have a whisper in his ear, you know, an evil thought, and they're gonna let loose, right? Verse 5, it says, in righteousness shall be the girdle of his loins, and faithfulness the girdle of his reins, right? So Yahawashi is girded up in the spirit, right? Let's go to Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. It says, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor. See? And there go the confirmation again, right? The mighty power, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, right? Because Yahawashi is going to be bringing the peace to Israel, right? When he comes with the power of his of the Father. Yahawashi is the counselor, and Yahawashi is a God. He's going to be a top power under the sun. You know, he is the second power under Yahweh, right? Let alone he is the everlasting Father, right? The Most High is the Ancient of Days, and Yahawashi would be the Alpha and the Omega, right? I actually had it written somewhere. Oh yeah, it's actually written in these notes. Slaki. I know, because I would like to get that. Right, so the Most High Yahweh is the Ancient of Days, and Yahawashi is the Alpha and Omega, right? Yahawashi is the Father of all creations. You know, that the Spirit working with you, you'll get it. You know, Yahawashi don't oversee the Lord, but he has a position, right? Yahawashi is everlasting. You know, the Most High is, you can't even put him in a category of time or everlasting. He is the Ancient of Days, the Ancient of Times, right? Nothing exists without him, you know. But to read that again, it says, for unto us a child is born, which we can go to, you can go to Isaiah 7 and 14, Luke chapter 2, verse 11, John 1 and 45, Luke 2 and 7. And we supposed to be believing in Yahawashi. That's why, you know, the children of Israel was given John 3:16, you know, because we are the government of, you know, the Lord. You know, who is the government of the Lord? It's not all nations. No, the government of the Lord is his firstborn, which is Israel, you know. But you know, let's keep the motion. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 1 and let's read verse 7. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. It says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, right? Fools despise wisdom, right? You know what that made me think? The builders rejecting the stone. This is Psalms 118, verse 22. It says, the stones which the builders refuse is become the head stone of the corner. This is Yahweh's doing, It is marvelous in his eyes. Then you will slide to Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53 verse 3, it says, he is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid as it were our face from him. He was despised and we esteemed him not. Right? And this is going into Yahawashi. Right? And you got other precepts that go with it. You know, Psalms 22 and 6, Isaiah 49 and 7, and Matthew 27 and 30, and verse 31, Luke chapter 18, verse 31 to 33. You know, Yahawashi is the one that was despised and rejected. You know, this man had 70 disciples and only 11 really followed him. The rest didn't follow him no more. Pharisees and Sadducees didn't even know of him, because when he starts saying, you know, he is the son of man, oh, you say you God, you do this, they couldn't even understand. And this is how you know the mysteries wasn't given to everybody in Israel, right? And the Yahawashi was only given to the ones he was supposed to be the stability for, right? Yahawashi is the stability on this side for the elect. If the 2/3 is gonna die, Yahawashi is the elect stability. You know, we count on the Lord. You know, when we angry, when we upset, you know, when there's an argument in the household, men go to the counsel of the Lord. You know, if a woman shouldn't be having an attitude or telling a man, if we go in these scriptures, real women, if they're through the spirit trying to be like, you know, the righteous foremothers, women yield automatically. And it's the same spirit with the men. You know, we should always be examining ourselves, especially if we're picking up this Bible, teaching it. You know, Yahawashi is our stability, you know, especially at this time and time to come. This is Isaiah chapter 38, verse 5 to 7. I'm going to close out with this. Go and say to Hezekiah, thus saith Yahweh, the God of David, thy father, I have heard thy prayer, I have seen thy tears. Behold, I will add unto thy days 50 years, and I will deliver thee in this city out of the hand of the king of Assyria, and will defend the city. And this shall be a sign unto thee from Yahweh, that Yahweh will do this thing that he has spoken. Right? The Lord is the stability of our time. Right? Hezekiah, you know, was going to die. And the Lord gave him 15 more years. And he made sure that they wasn't overcame by the Assyrians, man. He is our stability. So knowing the things that's to come, these prophecies, even if you don't believe it, for the elect who I am truly speaking to, you know, Yahawashi is your stability. Think of these things when those times come where they might try to torture you, try to make you take that charagma, make you do something that's unrighteous. Always think on Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. You know, Yarmayan, this verse that he always bring out, Sirach chapter 2, verse 10. You know, nobody was forsaken, you know, who called on the Lord. You know, every person that was going through something, in trouble, harm, death, you know, they called on Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, and he made a way. You know, he's never early and never late. He's just always on time. So with that, Lord willing, you know, we all understand that Yahawashi is the stability, you know, of our times. You know, Yahawashi, you know, is our assurance, you know. So always focus the stability of Yahawashi, man. You know, Yahawashi is our stability. So with that, shalom, shalom.